Hey there, it's Jason here from 4XPipSnager and 4X UTurn, and today is May 24th, 2012. Okay, so let's take a quick look-see. Here is our 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock I should say, open right here. Filter was black and then it turned red right away after she broke down through support. Any retrace back up, you could have looked to sell it, okay? The most you could have got was maybe 30 pips out of it. Anyway, then she drifted and went the other way. There was no setup in here because the filter did not agree. Up here, when she took off rather quick in the US session, I guess you could have bought the first dip right there. And it only would have gave you about 18 pips total, but that was a good quick scalp. And then she came the other way, chopped up, and then they bought off down here. It's a very choppy, miserable day that a lot of things aren't working. Anyway, taking it back up now. And anyway, that's it for the euro. Let's take a look at the 1 minute to see if we had any scalp trades early in the morning. Okay, it broke through support right here. Okay, came back up. You would have sold it there. But actually, that's too many candles over. So I wouldn't have sold that one. It was just too many candles over, and it did not go in our favor. If this candle, this third candle here, would have came back up, boom, would have sold it there, that would have been a good trade. And it still wouldn't have been even 10 pips either. Okay, so there was really no trade there. And over here, didn't turn blue until about somewhere over here. Yeah, way up here it turned blue. Okay, there was no trade there. The trade was supposed to be here. The filter was black. Again, here there was no trade. Filter didn't turn red till over here. You would have, the entry would have been right there. Okay, and the filter was black at the time, but it did go down about 60 pips. Okay, so then our opportunity closed after that. Anyway, there was no trades on the scalper. On the 5 minute pound, okay, same as the euro. Here was our entry right here. Here's your second entry. So your entry would have been there. Your stop would have been 27 pips. Definitely would have got your 27 pips, 1-to-1 ratio, but that's it. Okay, after you've seen, for those of you who are going for 2-to-1 win-loss ratio, you would have moved your stop to break even or locked in a pip or two after you hit your 50% mark, which you did right here. Excuse me. Just had a little water there. Okay, so anyway, then the market changed trend here, as you can see, and the filter turned black. There was no trade there, no trades in there. Same as the euro, okay, came up, gave your first opportunity there, but it didn't go back up at that point. It just went down, so it would have burned you on that US session, okay? Now let's take a look at the Swiss. Swiss is choppy, chop, chop, just like the euro, doing the same thing. So you would have had an opportunity to buy in here and here. That's about it there. And you could have bought a dip here. And it went up a little bit, just like it went down on the euro and the US session. And here there was no trade. No trades in here. Okay, so that's it for the snagger. Let's take a quick look now at the UTurn. Oh my goodness, what a mess that is. Yeah, there's nothing in there, folks. It's just, see, this tells you how bad of a day it is today. See, they just don't know what to do here. I think they're going to take it back up myself after this new, fresh break down here. Okay, we went to 25. 14 was the low. Okay, almost hit 25. I think we're going to go into the below 25, maybe into the teens again. 118, 119. And who knows, we might break 116. If we go down there and we break through 116, that's like a low from the very first time I started trading Forex back in 2005. I remember when it was at that price, and then it went up to 150 something. So we'll see what happens with this crisis. Anyway, let's take a look at the pound. And the pound, yeah, it's ugly too. It's an ugly mess in there. There's no trades there. The filter told you don't be buying nothing, even though I think it's going to go back up here. But anyway, you can't just think it's going to go up. You got to have a system in play that gives you confirmation. Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching, and I just want to quickly say that tomorrow's Friday, and Monday is Memorial Day weekend down in the States, so there will be no setups on that day because the US dollar index will not probably be moving very much at all. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.